this is Gazette photographer Mark Reis, and I just thought I'd let you know that I'm on the ground here in Rio. Here to cover the Olympics on assignment for the Gazette. Feeling very fortunate, and know that isn't the view I have today. It's just a really beautiful photograph here in the main press center. Haven't gotten to see much of Rio yet. Just sort of been getting my feet on the ground. I'll turn around here so you can have an idea of where I am. This is in the main press center in Rio. I'm standing in what would be called the bullpen, sort of open workspaces for journalists, reporters, photographers, editors. All of them are able to find a pretty good space here. So I would have to say that the press center here isn't quite as stunning as the one we saw in Sochi 2 years ago at the Winter Games, but it's still a great work area for us where we're able to edit and send our pictures, which I sure hope to be doing in a couple of days when events begin. So actually I do have something interesting to show you. When I was in Sochi, I found an interesting elevator, so I think I'm going to go show you. I must be way too fascinated with elevators. Let me show you something I found here at the press center. Well, I'm not ready for my debriefing yet, but I do wish somebody had briefed me when I arrived on using the elevators here in Rio. When I got here, I followed somebody onto an elevator, and then he didn't push any buttons, and I went looking for the floor numbers to push. Looked all around the elevator, and you'll see there is no panel here. So I got off the elevator with him, really just kind of wondering what am I supposed to do, and then stood back and observed people for a little while. I realized that there are no buttons on the elevator. This is an interesting thing where you actually make the selection of where you're going before you get on the elevator. So odd that I'm so interested in this, but you select your floor number. It tells you which elevator to take. So you hunt around. There you go. I'm going to find elevator A, and hopefully shortly elevator A is going to open and take me to the floor I selected. Oh, there it is. So kind of interesting. Don't have to push a button now. You pre-select the floor you're going to, and magically the elevator. Well, that's all I have for now. The giant wristwatch on the wall is telling me it's time to head back to the media village. So I'm going to do just that very thing. Opening ceremonies are in only 3 days. Can't wait to bring you some of the excitement of the games. So watch for stories by David Ramsey and photos by myself in the Gazette and at Gazette.com. Can't wait for things to start. Good night.